Hi, today we're going to show you how to make a simple sugar recipe that will impress anyone. First, you start off with 1 banana, 2 cups of sugar, a butane lighter, and 2 cups of milk.
Okay, so we're working with a lot of chemicals today, so we want to put on our goggles to be safe. So first what we want to do is we want to add our 2 cups of sugar into the pot, and then we want to add 1 cup of water just to make the consistency of sugar into a light sand. Just like that. Okay, so first we want to turn on the heat to about medium high until the stuff starts boiling. And when you add the sugar to water, the sugar crystals dissolve and the sugar goes into the solution. When as much as the sugar has been dissolved into the solution as possible, then the solution is said to be saturated. The saturation point is actually different at different temperatures, so the higher the temperature, the more sugar that can be held in the solution. At like these high temperatures, the sugar remains in the solution, and even though much of the water is boiled away, the sugar is thorough cooking and begins to cool. So then there's more sugar in the solution than normally possible, and the solution is said to be supersaturated with sugar then.
Supersaturation is an unstable state. The sugar molecules will begin to crystallize back into the solid at the least provocation, so no stirring or jostling of any kind right now. One way to prevent the crystallization of sucrose is to make sure that there's another type of sugar. Usually fructose and glucose get in the way. So in this case we're using 1 large spoon of corn syrup. Large crystals of sucrose have a harder time forming when molecules of fructose and glucose are around. Crystals form something like Legos locking together, except that instead of Lego pieces they are molecules. If some of the molecules are different size and shape, they won't fit together and there will be no crystallization.
At 320 degrees, sucrose begins to melt, forming 120 smaller sugars. After about 340 degrees, the sugar begins to change color, and then to prevent burning, you gently sway or stir the sugar so the heat can evenly cook the sugar. Just like that. At this point, you want to get a cookie sheet and some parchment paper. As the sugar turns into an amber color at 340 degrees, you can make a nice peanut brittle if you'd like. But in this case, we're doing something different. So we want to remove the pan from the heat and slowly sway it back and forth, letting it cool down slowly, and don't stir too quickly. And then you want the sugar to fall in a continuous stream, just like that.
Okay, so from here you want to take it into a large spoon, and we're going to make these doodads right now. So you want to take it and do it into a nice continuous circles with small wrist movements, just like that. This will impress your girlfriend.
Okay, so these are the doodads. So now that we're done that, we want to add our heavy cream or milk to our sugar, and then at least 2 cups, and then, or the whole thing, and then we want to turn on the heat again to about medium high and let it start boiling again.
So you want to take that banana and cut it into quarters, and then you want to sprinkle a lot of sugar on it, like so. And you want to take that torch butane that you could buy at any convenience store, and you want to torch it until it has a nice creme brulee crust, just like so. Butane plus sugar equals goodness, and you're done.
Okay, so first we want to take our caramel cream sauce and put it on a nice way, a nice design. And then we want to take our bananas and stack them like Lincoln logs. And then we want to take your favorite type of ice cream, and we want to put it on top of our bananas, like so. And last but not least, We want to take our nice design of doodads and put on top. And there we go, our dessert.
So you add a little chemistry, a little sugar, and who knew it could taste that amazing? So in goes 2 cups of milk or cream, like that. You want to do it like that. Just stir it until it becomes a nice cream sauce for our dessert. And then we take our bananas brulee and stack them up, sort of like Lincoln logs, I guess. Okay, and then on top you go and put your favorite scoop of ice cream. Mine, it's pralines and cream. And there you have it. A simple dessert that anyone can do.